I'm riding to parkrun. Super late, very late. I've never ridden properly in the proper rain before. The ground is really wet. Minutes to get there, set up, my bike ready, and get going. It's better. There's not much traffic here, so that's a good thing.
Okay, so your question. Thank you everybody not for parking in the Mitchelton football of the bottleneck, so we do ask you to stay on the left of the path. We do share this busy path with runners and cyclists.
One kilometre so far, 11-minute split. Here come the fast runners. So at 1 kilometre, that's when they're on their way for their last kilometre. Tail walkers are just behind me. 2 kilos, 2Ks. So this is my 14th parkrun this year, or is it my 17th? Anyway, my goal is to get 30. No, it must be my 17th, because my goal is to do 30 parkruns before the end of before the end of 2024. So I think I counted, I counted, there's 13 runs, 13 opportunities to go. So I think I've only got a couple that I can miss, and I could make it still. I really didn't want to do this morning. It's raining, I'm cold. Actually, it's not too bad, I'm hot now. But I'm just coming off of 2 weeks, and my lungs are just not happy with me. So anyway, I made it. I just escaped the tail walkers right up behind me. They're chatting to the turnaround marshals. Alright, try not to slip. So well over halfway, well, not well over, just turned around. As much as I don't want to do it, it's a better weekend when you do. I'm only walking today. I'm doing a little bit quicker up the hills. There's only a couple of hills here at Beachy Parkrun. But I'm pretty much going as fast as I can, whether I've been sick or not these days. But yeah, I'm walking. So That's 3Ks. 3Ks down. I do like, one of the good things about doing the same run every week, which is not great when you do events on different courses, is you know it. I know when I'm going to feel tired. I know my hills, my little inclines. I know the downhills. You just really, and oh goodness, it's actually quite cool. So I'm hot, but I'm cool. The breeze is lovely. It's not going to be like this in a couple of months. It's going to be absolutely scorching at 7 a.m. and it'll be humid. I'm not running with any water today. I will in December though. Actually, probably even November. 3K's down. Under the bridge. This is under South Pine Road. Just got to be careful. Okay. See if I can get to the top with a little run. I'm friendly. Oh shit! Okay, I'm going. He snipped my head. My hat. I'm going. Okay, let's see if I can get up this hill. I'm not going to call it a hill. Let's call it an incline. Lots of sniffling in today's video. Okay. Just stop. 4Ks. I think what people don't realise is that I am going as fast as I can and I'm exerting as much energy as the person who does it in 25 minutes or 20 minutes. I can't believe it, I think. Much like dog people, can't believe that there are people who don't love dogs. They can't imagine a world without dogs. So the people who do it in half an hour can't understand. going as fast as I can, but I won't finish. It may take me over an hour to finish. Okay, done it. 5Ks. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for volunteering.
Thank you for running.
Alright, home again. Off home. So I think that my parkrun app isn't coming up. So I think that was my 63rd run overall. So one of my other goals is to get to 100, which I think in an ideal world, if I stay on track, I would reach that, I think about June-ish, May, June, but that won't happen. But I do like the idea of my goal to do 30, and I've attended 30 park runs, I just haven't run 30. I think there was a kind of bit in the middle where I was doing lots of volunteering, but not actually running. And the whole idea of setting a target of 30 park runs in 1 year is not because it's just the number, like the number's good, and on the parkrun challenges app, 30 is kind of like a challenge. But it's not about the number so much as what does that number represent? It represents, dare I say it, the dreaded D word, discipline. It represents morning. You know, it represents commitment. It's a demonstration of a commitment to my health. I don't have to do parkrun. I could just walk around the streets. I could just do it, I don't have to publicise it, but clearly I do need to do that sort of stuff. Like, I need that kind of accountability. It also, for me, is a representation of community as well, because I don't do this alone. There's a crew of us who commit to doing it together, and so by me turning up, someone else will turn up because I'm turning up. I turn up because someone else is turning up, so it's a demonstration of that sense of community and friendship that we've developed over the years. We message each other every Saturday morning, who's going to parkrun, that sort of stuff. So it's not just a number, and that's why I've counted. I've got a couple of, there is a couple of weeks where I don't think I can do it, but that also includes Christmas Day. So Christmas Day is a parkrun. Will be a parkrun probably as well. Oh, what am I doing? Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. So that was parkrun. So I've been going to Mitchie Parkrun. That was the first. That's my home parkrun. Obviously, I'm only a few minutes away from home. I've attended a number of other parkruns like Chermside. Where else have we done? I've done a few, not a lot. I haven't done a lot of what's called parkrun touristing. I haven't done a lot of that. Mostly because you have to get out of bed too early. I literally this morning was still in bed at 6:30. The run starts at 7. I was in bed. I was really fighting myself this morning. My alarm went. I was awake before 6. I know that. And my alarm went off at 6. And I was like, yes. No, I think I went back to sleep till 6:07. And got it, and then the alarm went off at 6:15, and then again at 6:20, and then 6:30, and I was like, "You're awake. You may as well do it." So then I went. So yeah, it was very quick. So I haven't eaten anything yet, which is not sensible, but yeah, just the way it is. So I haven't done heaps of touristing. I have volunteered at other places, like I volunteered in Broome 1 year, which was their 10th parkrun, which was pretty cool. It was a really strange course too. Lots of loops, I think. It was very odd, but I was volley there. Got a lot of people signed up. It was so funny. So I was timekeeper. And I think there were heaps of tourists or something, people who never actually done parkrun. They didn't understand it, and so they crossed the line, and I'd tag them or I was doing finish tokens or something anyway. So they cross the line, they get a time, but they're like, oh no, I don't have a barcode. And I'm like, well, just stand there and sign up on your phone. And they're like, what? I said, stand there, sign up on your phone, then you're up, then you're in. And so I think I signed up like, oh, let's shit that bird. Oh no, I'm going too fast for him, I think. I ended up signing up like 10 people, like a couple of adults and their kids. I'm like, just sign up now, because you can do that. So if you turn up and you get a time and they give you a barcode, but you actually don't have and they give you a token, but you don't have a barcode because you're not signed up, you can literally sign up there right on the spot before you hand the token over. Just don't leave with the token, that's all. That was really funny. I thought that was hilarious. People were just like, I don't understand. You know, when you're in something, you forget that people who are not in it don't understand, don't necessarily get what what the process is. Yeah. But I was saying during the run, I think that people who are really fast can't understand that you literally are walking, you are going as fast as you can, and you're exerting everything you've got. I'm just going to go onto the road here. And they can't believe it, that you are putting everything you've got into it, and you still, you know, 12 minutes per kilometre. I think it's hilarious. So there's this podcast called Parkrun Adventurers, and I remember one of the hosts once said something like, oh yeah, one time I decided to take it easy and hang out at the back. It was so good. And I'm like, dude, we're working hard at the back. Just because we're at the back of the pack doesn't mean we're all having this great time of taking it easy. Back of the pack works just as hard as the front of the pack. I was a bit miffed. Oh, actually, I can't go on the road because I'm going to have to go on the road here for a sec. There's a truck parked over the footpath. So I'd like to do more posts about parkrun for lots of reasons, but I have to, you know how the influencers like shoot their runs and stuff, like, you know, like capture video while they're running? I don't know how to do that, and I feel embarrassed when I'm doing it. I'm home. I'm home, and that was parkrun number, I don't know, well, number 63 or 65-ish, because I volunteered last week, so I don't know if they'll count it as 60. No. I volunteered last week, so that could be 63. I don't know, 60 something. I'm getting there, getting towards the 30, and that was my next parkrun and my next bike ride. So maybe I'll start a parkrun, because as I was saying, I'd like to do more parkrun vlogging. I'm not taking my hat off because I've got crazy hat hair. But yeah, I just don't know how to do it while I'm running and breathe at the same time. It's something I've got to work on, and I've got to work on this whole shooting video while I'm riding, because I'm using my phone and it keeps cutting out. So I've got to get a GoPro or something. So I need a better camera. I need to get better gear, because I want to do this more often, but I need better gear. See you next week.